Most people use either an antiperspirant or a deodorant. Now those two products are quite different in the way they work. An antiperspirant, quite clearly, is antiperspiration. So it stops you perspiring by clogging your pores, which is not really advisable. Whereas a deodorant deodorizes. So it takes the unpleasant smell from your sweat, your perspiration, and it masks it with a different odor. So a little while ago, I started making my own deodorant because I was unsure about all the chemicals that are contained in these products. And I found it very quick and easy and very cheap to make. So I'd like to share that with you today. So we have just 3 ingredients for the basic recipe of the deodorant. First of all, we have distilled water or water that's been previously boiled, 90 milliliters. So pop that in a saucepan and I start warming that. And I'm going to dissolve in there 2 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda, like we have in our kitchen for baking. So mix that through, heat it up, and once that is dissolved, I'm going to also add 1 spoonful of cornflour, and I mix that with about a teaspoonful of cold water. Again, cornflour as you use in the kitchen for thickening sauces, etc. So this water is now boiling, it's dissolving the bicarb of soda. I'll just turn it down a little bit. And I'm going to add the cornflour mixture to the water and bicarb of soda slowly. If I do it quickly, it's going to come right over the top. I've had that happen to me quite a few times. So bit by bit, just bring it back to the boil so it boils briefly. It doesn't have to boil for very long at all. It's coming right to the top, but it's hopefully not coming over the top. I'll just put it there where it's a bit colder. And that's all there's to it. Once it's thickened, the basic recipe is ready. And then over here, I have some mix that I prepared earlier. It is now cool, but it's a little bit on the gloopy side. So I'm going to add about a teaspoonful of Witch Hazel and about a teaspoonful again of Aloe Vera gel. So these are additions to the basic recipe, but they're not necessary. You can just use the 3 ingredients, but this makes it a little bit richer and the consistency is about perfect. Then I'm going to add some essential oils. This time I'm using black pepper, about 8 drops. Mix it and then pour it into the roll-on deodorant container. And then we just reassemble it. Easier said than done. The added advantage is we can just top this up over and over again without having to buy a new container every time. So it saves a lot in plastic waste. So thank you for watching. Let me know how you got on.